Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Girl Quest Paradox. On the last episode, we ended up having to deal with Heimwell and, strangely enough, completely out of the blue, the place got attacked by a horde of Lucas, or doppel-chans, whichever one people want to call them, I don't care which. And apparently they're calling themselves the Moon People. Don't know what that's all about. I'm pretty sure one of the towns I've been in talked about the Moon People, but this was not what I expected in the slightest. So you just gotta find out where the leader is and then take care of that. I'm guessing you're up here? You're in the way. Oh, that was easy. I will knock the doppels away with a single blow. Even if they are the Moon People, they cannot defeat me. Oh, I missed one. That's the boss. Leave it to me. Oh. A different atmosphere of the Moon jumped in. Lady Renoa. You seem to be the leader of the Moon People over there. If I take you down, will these guys retreat as well? Here I come. Renoa slashed at Heimwell. The strike was fierce and Heimwell could barely defend. It's so fast. I can't believe you're faster than me. There's an opening. Sword clear mirror, still water. Wait, is that Serene Demon Sword? Yeah. Sword Flash just captured Heimwell. That one blow cleaved the body of the artificial bird demon and took it down. Strong. It's not just a trained body. Their skills and spirits seem refined as warriors. Hey, who are you? Why are you attacking the angelic army? Monsters, demons, and an unclear group. Whatever it is, we will strike down the heavenly beings. You heard the Moon People turn to face us. We bring drenched in a sharp killing intent like a blade. Wait a minute, if you are the enemies of the angels, then we are allies. There are no allies for the people of the moon. Here I come. Mercy, huh? I guess there's no choice but to fight back. I feel the heart of clear water. They shouldn't be a villain, but is this really the time to say something so soft? Undying? If we don't go all out, we'll be the ones getting defeated. So they're able to copy, like, Lucas states using the spirits? Interesting, but, there goes one. There's two. So I was right, you are using Serene Demon Sword, okay. Okay. Strong opponent, but I somehow cornered them. Never imagined there would be such a hero besides Heinrich. You're entertaining me. This technique, this power, it's like I'm fighting against myself. You're good. This hero possibly be our... Look, Renault, step back and sheath your sword. You must report this matter to Mother. All troops retreat immediately. Since the end, we haven't even destroyed the village yet. It's an order, so I have to obey. Doppel 269, retreat preparations complete. Doppel 285, retreat preparations complete. How many of them are there? Link to the lunar base complete, transfer starting. Hey, wait. After another, groups that look just like me are disappeared from the spot. In no time, the Moon People completely vanished from the village. The defeated Angel Army also scattered and their figures were nowhere to be seen. What remained in the village were countless abandoned capsules. What were those guys? They said they were Moon People, so are they aliens? Sonya, be realistic. There's no such thing as aliens, okay? We have angels, we have monsters, we have ghosts. There ain't no such thing as aliens, okay? However, their appearance and nature were remarkably similar to Luca's. What this means is, in other words, what the heck, Luca was an alien. Morgan, did you not just hear me get done lecturing Sonya about the fact that aliens don't exist? No, you idiot. Those guys are definitely Luca's clones. A group of my clones using the moon as their base to attack the surface. What the hell's going on? That's what I want to know. What the fuck? I don't know, but standing around here won't help. Let's return to the hideout and discuss what to do next. Clones, atmospheric entry capsules, sense of wonder. I can't stop the excitement and thrill. Let's leave that alone. Yeah. So, moon. What the heck would be the moon? And I know it's the machine translator, but they said something about mother, so... I've got nothing. This is the hideout of Reverse Croy. Now that I think about it, we had the same room in our world, too. Yes, that's right. After you were kidnapped, we attacked the facility in the Noah region. We obtained the warp stone and crossed over to this gold continent, then we made contact with reverse crews in this village. It was quite a lot of trouble, you know. The first warp stone we got was from a different continent. It was quite a hard journey, you know. I'll tell you all about our big adventure filled with laughter and tears, right? Well, our struggles can wait. It seems you had a lot of trouble as well. It truly was a mess. Well, in the end, we managed to break out, so it's all good. No, your story is... well, never mind. Please cooperate with us as allies from now on. Leave it to me. Just think of it as riding on a big ship. Yeah, weren't you guys allied with Black Alice, though? These two officially became part of the team. Their heads may be a bit off, but they're definitely Yokai. And Vanguard. There's one more newcomer. You've been staring at my face since we met, haven't you? I apologize for the delay in greetings due to the circumstances. I'm Vanguard, one of the 4 Heavenly Knights of the Monster Lord's army, known for hunting angels. Vanguard knelt before Alice. What's happening? The rightful Monster Lord, Her Majesty Aliphes, I've been eagerly awaiting your return. No, I'm not the Monster Lord of this world. To you, I'm the Monster Lord of another world, but... No, Your Majesty, you are indeed the one we have been waiting for. We have a legend that has been passed down since ancient times. The Monster Lord who appeared from another world leads the monsters and brings victory. Monster from another world? There's such a legend in this world? I mean, I wouldn't put it past it. There's a lot of stuff in this that wouldn't have expected. We've continued to fight, holding that legend as our only hope. Since the time of our ancestors, we have resisted the oppression and fierce attacks of the angels, believing that one day Your Majesty would return. The one all the monsters have been longing for is now before my eyes. Speaking of which, I have heard that there are no monster lords in this world. That's precisely why the monsters have been yearning for their master. Your Majesty, Aliphes, please take my life. Until my body perishes, I shall devote myself to you. I've accepted your loyalty. I shall take care of all the monsters in this world as well. How caring of you. Therefore, I would like to request your return to the Monster Lord's castle. Our power is insufficient, and that castle is in a state of extreme ruin. The Helgondo continent, where the Monster Lord's castle is located, is a heavily guarded area by the angels. Due to repeated battles, it's become desolate. Even at this very moment, the Monster Lord's castle is likely being exposed to relentless attacks of the angel army. Helgondo continent is a battlefield for angels and monsters, so not just our world, but this one too. In our world, Helgondo was a den of monsters, but in the heavenly realm, it seems to become the last bastion where oppressed monsters have been driven to. A large army of angels is rushing towards such a Monster Lord's castle, and the fierce battle vanguard has also been captured, it seems. Among the 4 Heavenly Knights, the other 3 besides myself are renowned warriors, but how much longer can they resist against the angels' fierce onslaught? The enemy army is being led by the sisters who are among the 7 archangels, Sandalphon and Metatron. Those beings have built a strange laboratory on the Helgondo continent. From there, they are creating bizarre artificial monsters. So we got more chimeras that we have to deal with. Probably ones that I haven't even seen yet. A strange laboratory and artificial monsters. So it's the sisters named Sandalphon and Metatron who are overseeing this. 7 archangels rule over the 6 continents. I finally understand that discrepancy in numbers. Helgondo continent is being ruled by 2 sister angels. Sandalphon and Metatron, they must be powerful angels. Yeah, because, actually, in actual mythology, I Aren't Sandalphon and Metatron actually siblings? I could be wrong. Above all, we must rescue the Monster Lord's castle from the approaching enemy army. Could we ask for your assistance as well, Your Majesty? Our next destination is decided. We will storm the Monster Lord's castle and annihilate the Angel army. Oh, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Your Majesty. By the way, regarding the warp stone to the Helgondo continent, wasn't that the one we attained earlier? When we tried to seize the stone for this continent, we ended up with a warp stone for a different continent instead. Yeah, it says the warp stone to Helgondo. Luke, I will hand it over to you here. Okay. When I got this, I thought it was a dud. I never imagined it would be useful here. So our next destination is the Helgondo continent. We'll wipe out the angels lurking there and return triumphantly to the Monster Lord's castle. But wait, what about the sealed sinner's prison? Ooh, I wonder. Is it possible Heinrich's soul still endures there? Now let's help the monsters of the Celestial Realm. The place we are heading to is the Helgondo continent. Without doubt, it will be a fierce battle. Second generation... No, Saya. That may be the case, but can you hear me? This is a message for when I'm away. I'm heavily exhausted, so I will take a short rest. Okay, so she's tired. I'll be able to return in a few days. Until then, refrain from making any big moves. Is the damage from the battle with Sariella that significant? You know, summoning Crossworlds itself is a huge drain, isn't it? Tamamo is currently recuperating after taking considerable damage in the Uriella battle, in addition to being summoned twice, and now Saya is also in a state of rest. That's 2 of the 6 ancestors currently out of commission. But one of the 7 Archangels is dead. We don't know what's going on with Uriella. We're pretty sure that Sariella can't die, so... and they lost 1 of their forces, but 2 of ours are out of commission. By the time we arrive at the Monster Lord's castle, Saya should be recovered. It seems that there will be quite a journey ahead of us. From here we will head to the Administrator's Tower and use the warp device to cross to the Helgondo continent. Furthermore, if we have to walk to the Monster Lord's castle, as I said, the journey will be long. First, we will head to the Observer's Tower, where the... yeah, I already know about that. I was captured by Sariella and brought to this continent, so just as Alice said, I didn't know the location of the Warp Shrine. On this continent, basically movement items and transfer magic cannot be used, thus we need to walk to this Warp Shrine as well. Oh, I gotta use a different one? From Grango Castle, we will head straight west. At the far west of this continent, there is a transfer shrine. There is some complicated terrain, but in any case, keep heading west. When we reach the far western edge of the continent, there should be a Warp Shrine. Got it, so we need to go straight west and set off right away. Wild. In our world, it was a place where Tartarus was located to the west of Gold. In that case, it will be a long journey from Godard. There's the Warp Shrine, cross the Helgondo, and rescue the Monster Lord castle that's under attack by the angels. Okay. Oh! A mirror. It's kind of... due to Sariella's magic, space-time transfer is being interfered with. The Pocket Castle... oh! I can't use the Pocket Castle. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Helgondo. Okay. Alright, that's old stuff. I've heard it's taken on the form of someone he's always aspired to become like. Someone the Grango King's always aspired, Sabasa King's always aspired to be like. So you said just to go west? Not here, I've already been there. So here, I think? Yeah, I think this might be it. Let's go reach Celebration. Okay. When I think of it, this is Lucas' first time coming here. We arrived in this content through here. Here, this is the warp stone. You use the device. I'll give it to you to hold on to. Okay. Device across directly reacting. Okay. You've come, Servant of the Dark Goddess. It was a good call to set up a trap here. Are you ambushing us? The enemy is quite thorough. Chimeras, go. Oh. Oh, it's the Chimera bug. Ah. Well, whoever needs this sensor. Oh, thank you. I actually did not want to see that one again. I actually didn't like this one. Creepy monster is the artificial monster alias commands. No matter who the opponent is, I can't afford to lose. Let's go. Since he's worth researching, I'll take a sample. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, the battle sprite is still... I don't have to deal with it. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, you're right. Okay. There we go. Get out of here. Just this level of force that you can't stop. Plus, I'll retreat. They ran away. There's no need to chase. After all, we're going to have plenty of battles ahead. If this is the case at the shrine, we can't let our guard down going forward. Let's proceed with caution. Please wait a moment. I need to collect the samples. Promising, no. It's Elgando Continent on the Angel Dominion. The Monster's Castle is to the northwest of Your Majesty. First go north and head west along the mountain range. I know, it sounds like it's the same location from the Elgando Shrine as in our world. Alright, we're heading to liberate the Monster Lord's castle, which expects some tough battles from attacking the Angel army, so are you all ready? Yeah, let's go. This time we're going to defend the Monster Lord's castle. Traveling with you guys is always so much fun. You're more carefree than you are free-spirited. Assassination of the Monster Lord's castle, even now, must be in danger from the Angel's assault. I want to know what Granberry is up to. Like, what's happening with her? What's with all the traces of destruction across the continent? The land is dotted with big holes everywhere. This was the result of a fierce battle during the Great Monster Wars. The goddess Elisa's power tore open many holes across the continent. Elisa's power is dreadful. It's hard to believe we're going up against an opponent like that. Do not be intimidated, Monster Lord. The goddess's power is superior to that of the Dark Goddess's power is superior to that of the goddess Elias. Looks like you've recovered, Sire. Right now our situation is... I've already heard you're planning to liberate the Monster Lord's castle in that region. It's a good plan, which should allow you to join forces with the Angels of the Monsters of the Angelic Dominion. The twins, just as the 7 Archangels, are attacking the Monster Lord's castle. I'll be dealing with them. You should focus on clearing the way. I'll leave it up to you to clean up the small fries. If you say so, Saya, that's reassuring to hear. Either way, we're going to fight. We're going to fight with everything we've got. Ooh, wait, what about Remina? Is Remina here? Okay, can't go that way. Is that it? No. Oh no, it's right here! Remember the Grand Church. This is quite a large church, but what business could we possibly have in a place like this? I don't really have any business here. I just happened to find it while exploring Hogando Continent. I must not forget my original purpose. I'm going anyway. Or prohibition to go on. Was there? Why weren't the Monster Lord's minions lurking around that area? To facilitate the movement of our forces at this rate, and actually make it harder for reinforcement search parties to move. Okay. There's that one again. Oh! Trish's lock with sophisticated electronic lock. It seems impossible to open this right now. Are you kidding me? It's down here. Statue. It's quite a strange statue. Could I do like what Hakunin did and like stomp on something to get it to turn back to normal? Probably not. Wish I could, but probably not. This is Remina, right? That has to be Remina. It's... Okay, I'll take a look at that another time. We can actually get to the Monster Lord's castle now. Stop screwing around. Oh. Battalion of Angels are waiting ahead of us. Here they are, the Monster Lord and the Child of Judgment. We won't let you go any further. You set up a very solid defensive line, but we should be able to break through with all our might. What? Oh. I was right, he is still around. I gotta go to the Sealed Sinner's prison here. What the... Yeah, there he goes. Armored Berserkers, impossible. They're even in the Angelic Dominion? More than one. Kill Angel. Berserkers slaughtered all the angels with their overwhelming power. Unbelievable, they just... If they're angels, they killed them, no question asked. But that means even Luca. Yeah. The Berserkers have something to target me, and it seems you have no choice but to fight them. Someone needs to call the guy who came up with the proverb, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I want to make him take responsibility and turn him into dried fish. Let your guard down, these are stronger than the ones we fought before. Yeah, I can tell, let's go. Ooh, boy. Okay. Gem of Heroism skill. I got 3 of those. Armored Berserkers dissipate. Taking care of them for now, but to think the Armored Berserkers are even in the Angelic Dominion. In our world, the Armored Berserkers were coming out of the sealed sinner's prison. They were being created by the soul of the hero Heinrich, which was sealed here. I've heard rumors of armored warriors ambushing angels for quite some time, but this is the first time they've appeared in large numbers. Could it be possible that they were responding to Luca's presence? It's because of me? Shortly after I appeared on the Helgondo continent, so too did the Armored Berserkers. It doesn't sound too unreasonable to assume that. So what do? Your enemies to the angels, but that doesn't make them our allies, does it? Looks like they primarily target angels, but they also kill the artificial monsters as they attacked everyone around them indiscriminately. Wait, isn't that because some of the chimeras have like angel DNA in them? Even when we were being attacked by the Armored Berserkers, we were by no means safe just because the rest of us aren't angels. We can't leave them like this. We must go to the Sealed Sinner's prison to seal away his lost soul. I understand, let's do that. Sealed Sinner's prison should be close by too. Alright, we'll head to the Sealed Sinner's prison first. It's the southeast from here. Regardless of this being in a different world, I can't just leave something so dangerous alone. There's also a high risk that they could attack us. As we head towards the Sealed Sinner's prison, yeah. There it is. Prison to condemn. Hey, wait, this one's different. The gate's sealed. The gate is closed. I can't enter from here to go around. Yeah. Sealed over the demi-human. Okay. Hey, wait. This is more intact compared to the one from our world. Why does it look fancy? Why does it look fancy? As expected, the monument is gathering holy essence from its surroundings. At this rate, it will continue to create an endless supply of armored berserkers. Oh. Something strange about this? Are more armored berserkers coming out again? I'm already tired of the armor. Without hesitation, we jump back. The high concentration of holy essence gathered at the monument begins to take human form. Oh, that one's different. Oh! There stood the figure of a valiant hero with clear presence and eyes filled with strong will. No way. Heinrich? Alice Tremere, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Right now I can't see, I can't hear, but I can sense your breath. Unfortunately, I am not the Alice Tremere you know, but there was an Alice Tremere in this world as well. The last Monster Lord, Alice Tremere. I defeated you, even though we were comrades. Ilias. Ilias will... Previously tranquil aura begins to writhe ominously once cool vision becomes tainted with deep hatred. What's happening? Oh, so he blames Ilias for the fact that he had to fight her. That's what it seems like. Something's going out of control, and this is a bad situation. Maybe perform the seal technique and cut off the supply of holy essence. I don't care, Alchemaria. Yes, please do it. 4 ley lines, 8 shackle seal that forbids the soul from blowing. Finds Heinrich's soul at the monument. And then Heinrich's thoughts vanish. The ominous presence disappeared and the surroundings feel eerily silent. So you were the last monster of Alchemaria. In our world, you were defeated by the hero Heinrich. Since then, the monster lineage has been severed. The proper suppression of monsters began. After defeating the Monster Lord, Heinrich vanished without a trace. However, I never expected you were sealed here. Let's go. If we don't hurry, the Monster Lord's castle will fall. Oh, she's putting the mask back on. You're right. With this, the armored berserkers should not appear in this world either. Let's hurry to the Monster Lord's castle once again. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that... Okay, so... It does make sense that... Ooh. The armored berserkers have been forming like that because of his intense anger and hatred towards Ilias. And I thought it was because of the fact that Ilias was gonna sit there and kill all the monsters and whatnot, but no, it's not just that. It's hatred towards Ilias because Ilias essentially forced him to fight and kill what he had come to see as a comrade, a friend, and most likely a love interest. Damn. Ilias. Maybe I should have left him alone. Just let his soul run wild. Cat robot. What? What's this communication about? Or should I say what this song is about? The Machina blacksmith at the Dark Goddess's castle is waiting for you. She wants to know they have a new product ready. So perhaps we should return to the Dark Goddess's castle for a bit. Might not be a bad idea to prepare equipment before we enter the monster's castle. Machina blacksmith at the Dark Goddess's castle with a new product. Okay. Can I just return from here? Yeah, I can, yeah. Here. Alright, what you got for me? Not gonna see anything, but analyze the Machina from the angelic dominion of technology and improve selection is expanded a little bit. Gravity hand. That's a boomerang. I don't think I have that. I guess that's really all they got for me. I'm expecting something significant, but I guess not. Oh. Slug. said they were attacking the castle, but then we reached the monster's castle, but there's a lot more troops here than I was expecting. Metatron and Sanduff want to know what to be seen. Could they already be inside the castle? I don't know, but in any case... Hey, look up in the sky, what's that? What the hell? What the... A huge airship flies by overhead. It looked like a large number of angels had jumped into the monster's castle from the sky. They've been sending in troops to storm it from above. The castle will soon fall at this rate. Holy crap. Is everyone going to be safe? We don't have any other options. We'll just have to force our way through. We'll charge through the enemy lines from their rear and rush to the castle. Hold on a minute. Are you just planning on charging into a siege that big? Yes. Yes, Sonia. We're crazy like that. Where have you been? Any siege is vulnerable to an attack from behind. Not only that, but our foes are a mix of angels and artificial monsters who are not very good at coordinating with each other. Just deal with the enemies in our way and cut through a path into the castle. Don't ever lose your focus. Alright, let's charge. I love these kind of strategies. How we're heading through. Hey, what's going on? Enemies are coming at us from behind. Fire, fire. Watch it there. Don't shoot so wildly or hit our allies. Enemy lines in disarray. Don't stop moving. They're coming at us from behind. Get lost. Leave it to Alice to expose a flaw in their unification. No, what unification they had, anyway. Okay. Mess around when it's not letting you through. It's a break between their ranks, charge through it. So we're broken through the enemy lines from the rear, we charge straight into the monster's castle. Holy crap, it is in ruins. Hey, it's the goblin! Submit, you have no future left. E.10. She straight up did the thing. What's the name of that move that Virgil, the Judgment Cut? She fucking Judgment Cut them. Distance move, flame flash. Angels were cut down in one strike. The sharp blade flashes, no doubt they're one of the four heavenly knights in this world. Moreover, it seems that there's someone they recognize. Where are you all? You don't seem to be enemy reinforcements. Seems you're safe, E.10. The Bee Vanguard? You managed to escape from Grengo prison. We'll talk about that later. What's the situation? Sounds nice to say we've cut down all the enemies in the main gate, but also a descending unit has invaded from the sky and the castle is overflowing with enemy forces. I see. Troublesome situation, but we have hope. At last the Monster Lord has returned. What? I am Monster Lord Adeples the 16th. I have come from another world to assist you all. Oh, what a dignified appearance in the dark aura surging from your body. E.10 Nephilim. Okay. You're indeed our savior. I've been waiting for your return for so long. Your loyalty makes me proud as well. I will have you wield your sharp blade on my command right away. Yes, I shall entrust my blade of my life to you. It's full. I actually do want to use her. Holy crap. So she gets older, she does away with the hammer and makes use of a sword instead? Okay. I will actually put away... I'm not using you right now, so I'll put Chrome away. Alright. Puccina and Grandpa are still fighting inside the castle. Let's join them immediately and drive away the enemy forces together. I'm pretty sure Grandpa's a definite mistranslation. Those two won't be easily defeated, but even so, in this situation, they won't last long. I understand the situation. I will head to their rescue immediately. Let's hurry. The castle's already filled with enemies. It seems there are more enemy forces than ours now. Furthermore, there might be 7 archangels as well. We must join our 2 allies as soon as possible. What are you looking like? 79, okay. 1000 Blade of Suppression, famous sword, which gives further magic power to the famous Yuma Slash. Okay. War God Shield. Speed Star. Great Sword with Code. So I'm sorry for not being able to protect the castle. Dang, the place is completely wrecked. I have no strength to fight, at least. Oh, thank you. Please defeat the angels. And the 4 Heavenly Knights are still holding on. It's pathetic. If I had to guess, they're probably in the throne room. The throne room would end up being where the sisters would be. Let's see here. You got Ceramic Demon Sword as well. There's permission. Searing Flash. Okay. Oh, Carbuncle, right? There are too many angels. On top of that, there are Chimera monsters. Okay. Yeah, they really tore this place up. I'm guessing these are all monsters. She needs help. Just fighting you so there. We need to help her. Here. Oh goodness. What is that? This is the trapped mouse, and I get crushed in a filthy manner. Who the heck are you? You who's gonna get crushed, but don't worry, I'll make you make sure to scatter you beautifully. Oh, junk! All the enemies around who seem now were frozen solid. The frozen bodies shattered into pieces, scattering like beautiful ice wind. Scattered beautifully. As usual, such cold air Puccina, so help was unnecessary. Wait, is that Teeny? Vanguard, you're safe. It's a terrible situation, but it's overshadowed by good news. Listen, it's this side that... Amphisbina, the one to counter everybody. It's the time to be cowardly after crushing such weaklings. I was created to kill the 4 Heavenly Knights have come here. Killing the 4 Heavenly Knights is interesting. It seems worth breathing. Next all, on the opponent's strong will assist too. They brought trustworthy help and should be reliable. Alright, let's fight together. I'm actually gonna take out. Morgan. This is wonderful to think I can crush even the monster sword here. Monster could be you were. Cannot make a mistake in front of my new loyal subjects, very well behold the power of the monster lord. Let's go. Next to all, it's a powerful enemy, but like the 7 archangels, it's not an opponent we can't defeat. Okay, let's go ahead and put you in. You already got a lot of health too. Only usable by a few of my Lamia bloodline. Sub-Zero barrier. Flail. Full slash. Hey, wait. This reminds me of the one move from that Yoshitsune uses. What it sounds like. Oh, you got a counter. Okay. Must be a counter for physical attacks, I think. Okay. Let's see what she... Let's see what she can do. Oh goodness. Ooh. There we go. Monster, I never expected you to be this strong. I'm mostly just testing stuff out. You're weak for such high abilities, perhaps because you're created beings, you're immature as warriors. Just delivering powerful attacks in one pattern. With that fighting style, you cannot win against us. I'll set the fishing blow to Amphispina. You fought through this with our weak bodies, there's no way I would lose to you now. Power. Indeed you are. Man, you have changed. Vastly different from what they did for the visual novel for grown-up versions of y'all. I mean, Gob still looks the same, but Vanilla and Teeny, you... I'm not gonna say anything. Say anything. Rejoice, the Monster Lord has finally returned. Your Majesty, please forgive my previous rudeness. I've been waiting for your return. Alice speak. Oh, what loyal ones they are. What a stark difference from that fox. I shall surely reward that loyalty. Rise, for now's the time to continue the battle. Only Grandpa remains. She's likely resisting in the throne room. She is the strongest among the 4 heavenly knights. She should be no match for an average enemy. However, Sandalphon and Metatron, I still cannot see those two. They might not be participating this time. If those two were here, this castle would have been blown away by now. If the sisters are not moving, it makes things easier for us. In any case, let's hurry to the throne room. The upper floor should be overflowing with those who descended earlier. Let's drive the angels out of the Monster Lord's castle. Last of the 4 heavenly knights is said to be fighting alone in the throne room. We must provide rescue as soon as possible. If not fighting... Episode 9. Snake's Flail. Rune Shield. Resistance. Battle Arms. No agility whatsoever. But high defense, high willpower. Okay. Goodness. I'll go ahead and stop now, though, because there are things I have to take care of here at home, and I know it's been a long time since I've done anything, since I ended up getting sick and whatnot, but I've long since recovered. Just haven't had the time to be able to make anything. But I've been running this on for a while, and I want to take a break, take care of what I need to. So next time when we come back to this, we're going to go and assist the last member of the 4 Heavenly Knights of the Angelic Dominion. And hopefully, Metatron and Sandalphon aren't here, but if they are, we'll try to take care of them lickety-split. See you guys then.